Great. I don't want this on. When I took on this project, I knew that it was the greatest sale ever made by anyone. I mean, to sell the brainwashed, they are brainwashed. Can I do it? Yeah. Let's see. We'll see how good we're getting here. We get it started. It's from KMJ Afternoon Drive.
Disproportionate numbers.
News time now. Here's Liz Kern.
It's the Afternoon Drive with Philip and Skip on News Talk 580 and 105.9 KMJ.
I'm trying to find news outlets that aren't too biased.
100 years of KMJ. Now more with Skip and Philip.
2:37 at News Talk 580, 105.9 KMJ. Your Afternoon Drive. Skip over there. My name is Philip Teresi. Glad you're hanging out with us this afternoon. Phones are open at 490-5858. Toll free, you can join us at 800-776-5858. And in just a minute here, we'll get to another Crime Stoppers story, a little bit more good news, this time right here in Fresno. But while we usually do the wide open phones for whatever's on your mind on Fridays, Johnny's calling back. And I know he was trying to get through yesterday, so I wanted to see what was on Johnny's mind. Welcome to KMJ, Johnny.
I love you guys. Hey, all right, Skip, I want you to identify the language I'm using. It's based on psychology. That a delusion is someone's private definition. I mean, that's like the words they use to think with the world is a private definition. All right? And then the psychotic, or the psychotic is the fantasy lived as fact of the private definition mind. And so you have a private definition mind living a fantasy as fact. So that's 2022 delusional psychotic. And I'm just defining Philip Teresi. Am I right or wrong?
Okay, well, Johnny, so I think this is the first interaction that you and I have had. So thank you for your support of the show. But are you saying that Philip may be exhibiting delusional disorder, like he doesn't know the real from the imagined?
2022.
Well, I'm just saying that there's two fish in the studio. And there's the delusion of private definition. 2022 is a total private definition. It does not exist on Earth. Where's Middle East on basketball? And then there's a psychotic state of mind that you live as fact.
So I think that what Johnny is suggesting is that we all exist in kind of a solipsistic cage where it's impossible to know anything beyond yourself until you acknowledge that everything beyond yourself is still connected to you, that we don't really exist independent of the rest of the universe. Everything's connected, and using language as a mechanism for erecting barriers is contra survival, contra mental health.
Yes, absolutely. Good
I never
job.
thought there'd be a time where Philip would explain mental health to the mental health professional where I was like, wow, this is getting weird.
Good job.
For instance, that was a bit of a weird twist on my reality right there in my experience. So it's all made up and nothing matters. That's the answer. Like, we all agreed that some of this stuff we just all agreed, like it's 2022 because we all started counting time back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not all cultures, for instance, on dates we all tend to kind of agree on. But in terms of the relevance of time, like should you show up on time to work is kind of a cultural